Howdy. The 5 topics I want to research for my informative speech is renewable energy, natural disasters, AI, cloning, and the Afghan war. The one that I really want to research the most is renewable energy. I like to learn more about biofuel and geothermal energy and hydropower. I want to learn about the geothermal the most because I learned that is the heat from Earth's core, and I want to learn how that's a renewable energy and how that's being processed. And I want to learn about biofuel because I had no idea biofuel even existed, and I think that's just really interesting, and I think that could be a big breakthrough if we start using biofuel. Second, I want to learn about natural disasters, specifically sinkholes, cold snaps, heat waves, because I know we've been having a lot of these heat waves in the summer. Also want to learn about cold snaps, because sometimes Texas can be really cold. I'm not really sure exactly what a cold snap is, so I would like to learn more about it. And also I've done some research on sinkholes, and they sound real scary, so I want to know how to prevent sinkholes or stay away from them. And third is AI. I want to learn about the computer science aspect of AI. I want to learn about the different algorithms used for the artificial intelligence. I want to learn about the software and hardware, like the computer science side that makes the software and hardware for these robotics to do these human-like actions, and if they're going to end up being smarter than humans. Next, fourth thing that I want to learn about is Afghan war. I want to know why military troops, U.S. military troops, were in Afghanistan for 2 decades, and why it took 2 decades for U.S. military to pull U.S. troops out of Afghanistan, and if Afghanistan is ever going to achieve the democracy that they want, and if the U.S. still blames Afghanistan for the 9/11 attacks, or if there's someone else out there who is behind the attacks. And last but not least, I want to learn about cloning. I want to learn about the health risks for artificial and natural clones, and what the life expectancy is for artificial and natural clones, if it's less for artificial clones and higher for natural clones. And I want to learn about the different ethical perspectives of cloning, because in my own perspective, I think it's very unethical, but I want to dig deep and see about the science about it and what it means about a future population. If our population size is going to grow, if it's going to become more diverse, if people are going to choose not to just clone more white people, or instead if they're going to clone more Asians or Hispanics or blacks. I want to know if the world would become diverse in that way, and if these clones, future clones, will be accepted like other people who are born naturally from the womb. And I think that would be like the most interesting part, the ethical side. So thank you for listening to the 5 topics that I want to research for my informative speech. Thanks, and gig 'em.